Hello, and welcome to my inquiry on sexism in the fire department. So, in order to understand what sexism in the fire department is, we need to figure out what sexism is. So, sexism it means the act of discriminating against someone based on their gender or sex. This is the Latin term ism. Ism means prejudice or discrimination on the basis of a specific attribute. In this scenario, it's on the basis of sex. This often occurs in language, but that is a completely other topic that we will not go into. The general thing you need to know is that it is very wrong and should not exist. My first source is Catherine Shaw. She was the first female firefighter in her station, and other firefighters were really nice. The main thing was public issues. She was told that she can't be a firefighter because she's a female. She was told as well that she couldn't even do physical things like lift heavy weights or lift heavy hoses. She was even told that she was too pretty to be a firefighter at a church. Um, what is fortunate is that to everyone was that she keeps her cool. She says that younger females will be more likely to join the force if more females, right now, become firefighters. My second source is Jade Alexander. Jade Alexander is less of a victim. However, she is also the only woman at her fire department. She's sad to see it. It is still a big thing for a woman to join the fire department. And she thinks it is still sort of seen like a boys' club. And women because of that, women are not visible in the fire department. Um, since that is the case, she might think girls might not see it as an option because less women right now are being role models for them. She hopes that it will no longer be a big deal eventually, and that females will be more encouraged to join sooner or later. My third source is government technology. According to government technology, many fire stations are without women. Only about 4% of firefighters are women right now. At one point, female firefighters were harassed in Houston by male co-workers who urinated in their dormitory and wrote sexist remarks on the walls. Houston was sued for this, and they got the situation under control and fired those co-workers. The tests were also very sexist. Um, because it gave an advantage to males, and girls were less likely to join. Cities eventually agreed to fix them and use a different test to join the fire department. As a result, 44 more women were hired, which is a good number because at one point only 200 women were firefighters, and 44 extra is really good. Fire stations also are very old, and many don't even have women's dorms. Many people still agree that fire stations still have a long way to go to becoming open for women. My fourth source is Brenda Berkman. Brenda Berkman is a famous woman who was a firefighter during 9/11. When 9/11 happened, at first she was off duty. She was called for an emergency, which was a giant building, two giant towers breaking down. She was trying to help and found many people, and she saved their lives. Afterward, she realized that women were never counted in as first responders, and they were being cut out from 9/11. She retired in 2006 and still tries to show that women helped out during 9/11 and that they should be counted in. Conclusion. My conclusion from this is that sexism in the fire department is very real, and it is done by the public for the most part. However, this does not mean it should not be taken seriously. It should be taken very seriously. In the future, hopefully, more women will seek out the job, and the whole thing will no longer be a big deal. Here's my bibliography. Thank you for watching. Bye.